Hey guys, how's it going? So I just finished putting the final touches on this last video. It's about how to update your score in Filmora. So one thing that we're going to talk about is how I create my thumbnail. So I have my footage here and it's up in this view box over here. So now I want to create my thumbnail from in-game footage. So what I'm going to do is, this is how it all looks. I'm going to come right here to the very end. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a snapshot. Right here with the camera is a snapshot. It takes a screenshot of what I'm looking at. So I take the snapshot and it populates in the menu over here. So I'll take this and I will insert it over here. So one thing I need to mention is that I have already exported the video. So now this is just all open space. So I will bring my playhead to the picture. And what I want is I want to zoom in right onto the viewfinder portion. So I'll do a right click, crop and zoom, and this brings up my menu. I will zoom it all the way in to where I want it. Okay, that's where I want that. And then I'll come up here and I'm just going to grab an arrow. Grab any arrow off of Google Images. I'm going to bring it down here and I'm going to put it on track 2. I'm going to change the size of it. And I'm going to change the location of it and the rotation. And I'm going to have it pointed right to where the score got updated. Okay, so now that that's, I could just essentially use this as it, but I'm going to add a little bit of font. So I'm going to come up here to my title. I'll drag that down. Double click on that. Okay, so as you can see, it's a little bit large. So we're going to go over here. We're going to make a space, backspace that guy, and then we're going to center it. Okay, now we're going to highlight the outside, and we are going to grab it, and we are going to rotate it around. And then we're just going to mess around with the sizing. And there we go. Okay, now that I have it pretty much how I want the thumbnail to look, I'm going to come here, I'm going to take another snapshot of it. And it populates down here. Now, one thing I want to point out is that in YouTube, whenever you upload a thumbnail, it needs to be under 2 megabytes. So you can come here, do a right click. You can go to your properties, and it'll tell you, okay, this is 1.4 megs, so I'm good to go. So then I'll OK out of that, and I will go Reveal and Explorer. It brings me to all my other thumbnails, and I will come over here. I'll go right to YouTube. And I'll throw it in the thumbnail slot. Okay? That's pretty much it. That's how I do my thumbnails. So hope that helps. All right, take care.